Let's move on to more pressing political stuff. A friend of George Clooney's says he might be jumping into the political arena. We've got a quote. He has big ambitions and aims to get into politics imminently. He wants to do more humanitarian work and hopes to join the Democrats' 2016 election campaign. George is thinking of how he can get more involved. Now he has Amal by his side. It will give him more credibility to run for office. Of course, this is a friend of George Clooney's. Clooney obviously is no stranger to politics. He helped Obama get reelected in 2012. He does a lot of political fundraising. He's been involved in Darfur. He's also marrying British lawyer Amal Alamuddin, and she defended WikiLeaks' Julian Assange, and she's a human rights specialist. So obviously he has interests that go beyond just acting. And the reason I wanted to do this story, because of course this is just conjecture and it's one friend that's saying this, but I'm a firm believer that the way everything's heading in this country, we're going to just start voting in celebrities. I mean, Hillary is already becoming more of a celebrity than a politician, and Obama was sort of a celebrity candidate, and I think that's the route this is going, for better or worse. Is this net bad or net good, this celebrity political mumbo jumbo?
I think it depends on the celebrity, but I think it's an issue when we take someone's celebrity status, or for example, Arnold Schwarzenegger's like macho skills and, you know, power in movies and transfer it over to the real world. I think that's the issue when we assume that these characters that they play on television are actually part of who they are.
Right. So you wanted Schwarzenegger to like bust into the Capitol in Sacramento with a gun.
I think he said we're fixing everything. No, I wanted him hasta la vista, baby. But that's a different story. I just think that it's kind of crazy how we all automatically attribute sort of characteristics to celebrities and assume that that's who they are. I think that's why people fall in love with celebrities. They don't realize that they're actors. Right,
so that's the part that I think is really interesting about this, because if you look at Clooney, he looks presidential, right?
Totally.
People like him. He could play the president very easily.
He played a presidential candidate before.
What was that?
I believe it was called The Ides of March.
I did not see that one.
This is courtesy of Ben Mankiewicz from Turner Classic Movies.
Would you vote for Clooney? Would you vote for Clooney?
I don't know, because on one hand, like, he seems like he's on the right side of things. He's pro-gay rights. He did a lot of work for Darfur before anyone else did. On the other hand, he's might be a little bit of an Obama crony. Like, what happens when his idealism gets kind of crushed and he's surrounded by these people that say, you do this, you do that, and he becomes a different man.
Yeah. So what you're saying is he's not strong enough.
I mean,
you
work out more. What I found really funny about that quote was it was kind of intimating, like, oh, now he's ready, now that he's about to have a wife, because he's qualified.
Right, he's getting this wife, so suddenly if you have a wife, then obviously you can be president. Just to clarify what I was saying earlier, I don't think that the celebrity thing and politics is like a net good in general, but I do think there's maybe like a little room where having people that are already rich and already popular maybe would be a little more honest, because they wouldn't be beholden to all the corporate interests. Maybe a little bit. I know it's a slippery slope, and even as I'm saying it, it sounds kind of gross.
Well, most of the politicians who started as celebrities and won were conservative. So the only two I can think of are Al Franken and, well, maybe it wasn't. Ashley Judd was going to.
Yeah,
so
she didn't.
Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Do you guys think we need what they have in most European countries, a president and a prime minister? So one, the president that's sort of the celebrity that does all the ceremonial stuff, and then a prime minister that actually does what our president does, like actually does the work. Because I think that might help. If we were able to get some of the like paparazzi stuff off with the president and then have someone else that was actually doing the work, do you think that would help?
I don't know, I feel like that kind of happens already. I mean, I don't assume that President Obama is there actually doing something. Do you?
Oh, zing!
No, yeah. I kid, but I don't know, I feel like they probably, he probably has a certain set of responsibilities our president does, right? And then the others are divvied up.
Right, but don't you think so much of it is just going to the fundraisers, showing up at these events, as opposed to doing the work? I think you agree with me, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. It's a lot for one person. I just think that they already kind of divvy it up.
What do you think? Should we have a president and a prime minister?
I'm sorry, we're not a monarchy? Oh, another thing!
Yeah, another zing in Obama, wow.
Well, it might be, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Dave.
No?
Nah.
No? All right, my crazy idea. I want to turn us a little more into Europe. All right, I'm nuts. Okay.